everyone, welcome back to My Time at Portia, where I do believe that there are going to be bridge commissions on the board today. Oh dear, who's this? Tuss, Agent T. How do, new citizen? I'm Agent T, and this is my partner, Agent H. We are a part of the Free Cities Debt Collection Agency. Are you really now? Can I help you? Yes, it has come to our attention that you are the offspring of the former owner of this workshop. Is that correct? I can say, who are you talking about? I don't know this person, but I am not going to deny my relation to Pa, who left me the workshop. I am. What is it? Oh, good. You see, your father owed us 50,000 goals for his business. Since he's not around right now, you'll need to pay it back as the closest kin. And because I'm a nice guy, I'll give you a week to come up with that money. If you don't pay up, we'll take this house as collateral. And don't try to run, though, or we'll inform the Civil Corps. I smell a scam. I think these guys are hucksters and frauds. And that's all now. You have a good day. Come on, Agent H, let's go. What should I do? Maybe I should go talk with the mayor. Oh, look at their little walking animation. They're just like prancing along. Silly guys. Okay, let's check our mail and then we'll run up to the Commerce Guild. Or ride our horse up, maybe. We have a letter from May. Hey, Builder, if you have time, can you come to our Portia Times office on Main Street? I have a proposition for you. May. We'll have to do that, but not until after we have done other more important things. Come on, Whisper. Or just generic horse, if that's what you are now. Let's get to the Commerce Guild before Higgins. And see what's on the board today. I don't know why there's no music right now. Probably the cutscene with Huss and Tuss somehow interrupted the music. Yeah, I can get in now. And there's our background music. All right, let's see what's on the board. There are indeed bridge commissions. Also a water engine. Let's grab that. No reason not to. Now, 10 hard clay, 6 steel frames, 10 hard clay. That's the same one I just looked at. And 6 more steel frames. Okay, Higgins has taken a commission. Is he going to take a bridge commission too? I'm not certain. Let's go ahead and take 1 steel frame commission. That's all we're able to get at the moment. And hopefully we can get that made and come back and grab another commission. Possibly even having already made what we need for the other commission. I would really love to get ahead of Higgins again like we did with the Dedes. But I don't know for sure that I'm going to be able to do that. Okay, I am going to quickly talk to Gail about these debt collectors. Sorry, Higgins. Oh, no, I can't talk to Gail yet because it is too early. His office hasn't opened. All right, we'll talk to Gail later. Let's go and see what it takes to make steel frames and also hardened clay. You stay there. I'm fairly certain that the steel frames are actually a workbench item, and yeah. Ooh, 5 carbon steel bars. I've been turning all my bars into plates. I hope I have enough. I've got lots of welding rods, I know that. Yeah, plenty of welding rods there. But I'm gonna need 30 bars. I've got 25. I bet I have some more on my furnace, though. And more welding rods. Yeah, no shortage of those. Ooh, I have just enough to make my steel frames. And it's gonna be a little while before I can make more because I'm a little short on charcoal right now. Well then, let me divide up charcoal between as many furnaces as possible right now. I'm gonna cancel the stone bricks. And I'm going to get this working. Yeah, cancel the stone bricks on carbon steel bars. Let's do 5 in here. And then let's cancel the copper bars. And do another 5 carbon steel. I will cancel the welding rods. Carbon steel, where are you? Another 5 of those. This furnace is already doing carbon steel. I'm going to cancel the 10 alloy. Go ahead and top that up right now. Okay, now all of my furnaces except the one making more charcoal are working on carbon steel bars, and when I come back later, I will be able to grab more charcoal and top some of them up in order to get another 30 bars. Let's go ahead and craft our steel bridge frames. We can now make 6 exactly. There's that, done. And then let's see about the hard clay. I think that gets made in the blender. Oh, I have some wheat that's ready to harvest here. And I'm out of wheat seeds. What shall I plant instead? More cotton, maybe? I have more rainbow flowers than I know what to do with at the moment. And the crystal tree is also ready to harvest. Did I? Yeah, I did harvest it. Okay. Open, put this back. And over to the blender. Oh, and let's, oh, our ducks are grown up, or one of our ducks has grown up. I wonder, I must have missed petting the other duck one of the days that I pet the first one. That's my guess anyway. And now I'm double petting this one. It's easy when they're really close together to not notice that you've double pet one, and I'm standing on top of a chicken. Poor chicken. Yeah, I didn't want to pet you again. I want to pet the little duckling who needs to grow up. And you need more food. Not really, but I'll give you some anyway. And I'll grab that egg. Put away the rest of the wheat in there. Do I have anything else that goes in that chest? I do not. All right, what do we need to make hard clay? Ooh, we can make salad sauce now. They've changed herbal tea to herbal juice. Hardened clay, soil, resin, and tempering liquid. I think I have lots of all of those things. Resin's in here. Soil is in here. And the tempering liquids will be in mechanical parts. Yeah, 82 of those. Back to the blender. I have enough to make 25, or maybe 25 is the item limit for the blender. I need 20 to do all the commissions. Oh, but it's going to take a really long time. 15 hours for 10. Let's just do 10 for now. And let me see if I can make another blender and get another blender going at the same time. Let's see here. Check what it takes to make a blender. Copper bars, simple circuits, no problem. Oh dear. The grinding blades require, guess what? Carbon steel bars. And I just used all my carbon steel bars for the frames. So until I have 4 carbon steel bars, I won't be able to make another blender. Let me just check here. Oh, I've got a little bit more charcoal already. Yeah, I've got 2 carbon steel bars made. I should actually have 4 in just a moment because I filled these furnaces fairly yeah, there we go. And let me top up the ones that only have 4. And just craft 1 more on each, and that will make up for... Oh. Sure. Let's do that. Confirm. What did I I'm... Okay, you're now making 7 carbon steel bars. Okay. Grab another charcoal. I want to see how many I have on the go just to make sure that I'm going to be able to do the other bridge commission. So I've got 6 and 4, that's 10, 7, 21, oh no, that's the charcoal, 7 and 9, and then the other one's making 44. I should be fine for carbon steel. So let's go ahead and get another blender on the go so that we can hopefully manage to beat out Higgins. I need teeth and resin I've already got. Do I indeed have all 4 of the carbon steel bars that I need? I do. So we need to make our grinding blades for a new blender. That's under parts. 2 grinding blades, please. And then copper bars. Ooh. Oh no, I just collected a bunch from my furnace. I'm fine on copper bars. I just didn't have them in the chest. And what else did we need? Simple circuits is the only other thing. Those are in mechanical parts. Let me get everything I need into my quick bar. And we'll make another blender and get it started, and then we'll go hand in this first commission and take another one. Actually, come to think of it, there is no reason not to also make the water engine right now. We need steel. Oh no, the water engine takes steel bars too. Everything takes steel bars. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna set it up to be built, but I'm gonna wait on it. I am gonna go and talk to Gail, hand in this bridge commission and take another one. And maybe see what's up with May while I'm waiting for my blender and my furnaces to do their thing. Oh, Pinky. Gotta say hi to Pinky. Pinky became our associate! Hooray! Let's give Pinky... Do I not have a fish in here? Yes, I do. There we go. Bannerfish for Pinky. Oh, the devs changed Pinky's meow, and I actually like the other one better. I like the previous meow better, devs. There was another update today fixing some bugs in the previous update. Alright. Antoine. Can I not? Oh no, the bridge materials don't go to Antoine, they go to Albert. Of course they do. Because Albert is in charge of all of the Portia end of this big project. And Albert is not in here. I should have checked my map. One of these days I will learn to check my map. All right, Albert, where are you? Leaking pipe. Read all about it. The debt collectors. The Portia Bridge. Oh, all the way down there. Good heavens. Okay, well, let me talk to Mayor Gale. I have not forgotten that I need to do that. And then I'll take a Dee Dee down to Amber Island and ride my horse over to where the bridge belongs. Debt Collectors Agency? Well, there is such a thing, but I didn't know your father had any debt. Why don't you do this? Next time have them come to me first so we can work something out. You've been working hard. Portia will be behind you all the way. You should also have a talk with Martha. She had to deal with some debt when her husband passed. Maybe she can give you some legal pointers. This is going to be a little more complicated than just a simple, they're frauds and hucksters. Well, where is my horse? I did have a horse. Didn't I have a horse? I do not see my horse, but I do see May, and I need to talk to her, so. Hey there, Welder. Have you visited our Portia Times office before? It doesn't look like much, right? That's because we're kind of underfunded. Headquarters is completely ignoring us. They don't think it's even worth having a newspaper in Portia because nothing ever happens there, but I'm going to change that. I have a plan to make the Portia Times one of the best in the Free Cities, and you're going to help me do it. I think I've already been helping you by creating news, May, sorry. Me? Yeah, the other builders around here all found different excuses to avoid helping me because they know we can't offer money. Higgins even straight up said, get a budget first, that jerk. So you're my only hope. All right, what do you want me to do? I knew you're the reliable type. Here's the thing. Ever since I've been here, Erwa and I have been hand copying all of our articles, and that means we have less time out there gathering news. Whoa, you are running a newspaper without a printing press? No wonder you don't send it in the mail and just post it on the bulletin board. If you can make me something that can copy our articles faster, that would be a great place to start. I'll ask the research center and see if they have something in mind. Okay, I guess we're not going to take the DD yet because I want to stop by the research center and also stop by Martha's. I'm so sorry to hear that you're dealing with your father's debt. Though, from what I can remember, he didn't seem like the type who would be in debt. Anyway, I've dealt with debt agency before. Their point man around Portia is actually Mr. Isaac, so they're very easy to deal with and very fair. Don't worry too much. Isaac? That's not who approached me. No, that can't be right. Unless something happened that I'm not aware of, Mr. Isaac should still be the sole representative in our town. Maybe you should talk with him. He'll set the record straight, I reckon. I knew they were frauds and hucksters. I knew it! Oh, Albert! Albert! Let's see here. Not too shabby. Good form. This will do. I'll have this installed soon. Thank you. And Albert became our buddy! Hooray! That means we can take Albert on a play date, and we can also get another bridge commission. Albert, I know you're in a hurry, but I need to talk to you again. Albert! Drat you, Albert. Stop running! I need to catch up with Albert! I should have stayed on my horse. I can go faster on the horse. Ah, I got him just before he went in. My home's a little empty. One pot of Asteria will liven it up quite a bit. I can't make that for you yet, but I can give you... Where are my talismans? One talisman. And I can... Hey. Why give me this? Oh no, did I give him a second one? I want to set up a play date. Let's go to Central Plaza, and let's do it toward the end of the day tomorrow. All right. And at least my horse did follow me. Good job there, horse. You are a loyal and wonderful mount. Now I can grab another bridge commission, and this is going to be for the hardened clay that we already have going. And then hopefully, I don't know if we're going to be able to hand that in before the end of the day, but hopefully we can at the very least hand it in the morning and then grab another one. And then worst case scenario is that Higgins gets 1 commission and we get 3. But if the clay is done in time, then we will be able to get an additional... Is that Mint? Gotta say hi to Mint. By sitting down next to him on the bench? No. I want to interact.
I think Gail is onto something. By upgrading Portia's infrastructure, we can really jumpstart the surrounding economies as well.
Absolutely, and I will help you do it. And I will also give you a topaz, because I don't know what else you like. Thank you very much. Okay, can we get into the research center? Not the museum, which isn't officially open yet. Good thing, because I've got so much else going on that getting things for the research center, for the museum, is not exactly top priority right now. May needs a helping hand copying her articles? Sounds like she needs a printing press. That shouldn't be too hard. Bring me 5 data disks and I'll get started. I have got 5 data disks. That should be enough. I'll get started right away. Wait for my news. All right, thank you, Petra. Okay, let's go and see whether we have enough carbon steel to make another blender yet. It's getting so late already. 6 o'clock. Not the research center. The Commerce Guild is going to be closed soon. Isaac, I can't talk to you right now. I'm too busy. I'll find you later. Okay, let's see if we have enough carbon steels for another blender. I hope we do. Oh no! I made the blender and I never placed it and started it. It's the... I am so foolish. I should have started it crafting as soon as I made it. You've all been laughing at me, haven't you? Oh, I need to power it. Let's do that. Oh, so silly. I could have had enough hardened clay already if I'd had them both going. How much have we got here? We have 4. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hand that in until tomorrow morning. Drat, drat, drat. Well, I should at least be able to do the water engine commission now. And I might not be able to hand that in yet either. Get the plates. And I've already got the old parts. I just need my engines and my bearings. Let's put those all in the quick bar. Plates. Bearings. Where'd the engines go? There they are. Oh, I've got a lot of engines, actually. And old parts. Is that enough old parts? I don't remember exactly how many old parts it takes, so let's grab the ones from the chest as well. I can't believe I messed up like that. If I had had the old, the second blender working before I ran off, I would have the clay commission done and I would have been able to grab another one. Okay, I don't know whether Antoine is still going to be available to hand this in or not. It doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, he's gone into the apartments. We can at least talk to Isaac. What are you yapping about? Your father didn't have any debt. Heck, I'd even classify him as a penny pincher during his time here. Whoever came to you weren't from the debt agency. They called themselves Agent T and H. Tuss and Huss! Those two buffoons are at it again. Come again? The two idiots are brothers living around Portia. They're bandits, or at least they try to be. They give us some trouble now and then, but mostly just act imbecilic. What should I do? Well, I'd ignore them, but that's just me. Maybe you can have the Civil Corps do something about it. So I need to report to the Civil Corps about the debt collectors. Okay, that should be doable. Going to look at my map again here. Okay, so the Civil Corps officers, one of them is up at the Civil Corps building, one of them is in the round table, and one of them is out patrolling. And I also need to talk to Emily, and I also need to check out a leaky pipe. Wow! So many side quests! I can't do them all at once. Let's see about talking to the Civil Corps officers. Was there not someone in here? Well, apparently not. I could have sworn that I saw a little map icon here at the round table. But perhaps they were actually patrolling behind the building rather than in front of... No, I don't... Well, of course, the Civil Corps officers are always on the move. Come on. Are you up here? Difficult to find. There you are, Remington. Oh, that's a new high for them as far as planning goes. A week's time, huh? We'll see about that. Alright, we've got Remington on our side. Now we need to find Sam and Arlo. One of them's up at the Civil Corps building. Inside, I think. Hi, Mr. Eck. Oh la la, my dear Laura, where did you go? Would you like some? Let's try the simple circuits. +4, cool. Thank you, this is great. But I do not see any member of the Civil Corps here. No Sam, no Arlo. Oh, I bet Arlo is having a little late night get together with, yep, Nora and Arlo out by the well in the late night. Huss and Tuss doing what now? Ha! That's pretty clever of them. No, I saw right through it. I knew they were frauds and hucksters from the very beginning. How much time did they give you? A week, right? I'll be sure to show up that morning as well. Heh. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, now we just need to find Sam, and she was out patrolling. But let's see. Gust is painting in the square. Hi, Gust. Haven't had any appetite recently. Would be nice if I had one order of bacon fish roll. I can't make it! That's an aroma apple. Am I out of the regular ones? I'm out of the regular ones. How sad. Have a topaz. Okay. Okay, I'm getting some bugs here with my gift giving. Oh, Ginger's all by herself down here. Because her brother's busy painting.
Gust is a great brother, but he's always worrying about me even though I'm not a child anymore.
Did they change your voice acting a little bit? I think they might have. Have my last lemon juice. Thank you, it's very nice. Next time just go on a walk with me, I'd love that as well. Well, it's pretty clear that Sam is not where she was when I checked the map last. In fact, I'm not seeing her on the map at all, so I may need to wait until tomorrow to talk to Sam. But I did succeed in talking to 2 out of 3 of the Civil Corps members, and I shouldn't have too much trouble finding Sam tomorrow. Let's see how our hardened clay and our carbon steel is getting along. Do we have enough for 1 commission at least here? Yes, we have our 10 hardened clay ready for tomorrow. And how are we doing for the carbon steel bars? Got 10 hours left on that one. That'll get us through to morning at least. We have almost no time left on the charcoal. I need to start some more. Wood, please. Ah, get out of the way, horse. Alright, craft. More charcoal, all the charcoal. Okay, 4 days left on that one. Return, please. No? I can't send you out anymore? Oh, that's annoying. You are getting in my way. That has 6 hours. That has... oh, crafting completed. And what about this one? 3 hours, 44 minutes. Okay, let's put a few more in here. Okay, you're now going for 19 hours. Wow, these take so long to smelt. And last one. Now, how many did we actually get there? 21, and we need 30 to do 6 more of the steel frames. So, yeah. And it's almost 1 a.m. I'm just going to quickly put some things away from my inventory. And then I'm going to have to go to bed or collapse and bring you back to see how we do in the morning. Actually, I have not been able to cut very much out of this episode at all. So I think what I'm going to do is before I collapse, I'm going to put these 2 more relics down in my yard so that people can enjoy looking at them. And then I'm going to end the episode there because I haven't been able to cut anything, so this is going to be a long one. I'll just take the last little bit of time that I have for putting things away, and I'll bring you back when I collapse. Well, I was just about to go to put things away when I noticed that my furnaces were all going to run out before the end of the night, and that would have been an utter disaster. I think I actually only have a need for 3 furnaces to be going right now, and it looks to me like there's a mechanism whereby if machines finish and a generator is no longer needed, then the machine automatically powers off, which is why that one generator, I keep finding it turned off and needing to put it on again. So I am running 3 now, which means that my furnaces will continue smelting through the night. I'm going to try to get something onto the cutter and the grinder quick before we collapse with exhaustion. It would have been so bad if I had... Are we powered on now? There we go. It would have been so very bad if we had not noticed that and everything had turned itself off. I shudder to think. Okay, I'm going to do hardwood planks on here for more flooring, and I'm going to do copper wire on one of the grinders, also for more flooring. Good, we got that started. All 4 of our generators are going. All of our machines are at full capacity. We are going to collapse any minute now. Let's go ahead and put away the wood first. And the ore, since all the furnaces are going at the moment. And that is going to be it for this episode. Thanks so much for joining me for this one. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, and we'll come back for the next one. Have a wonderful day.